Welcome to Casa de JPlay. Been on a couple of reviews. You see me around, do things in the background, mostly criticizing the captain and Skaggs. So they do their reviews on guns, beer, politics, obviously. We've done our Marvel reviews, our different TV shows. I've been a part of a few, as you may recall, may not. Neither here nor there. Personally, I do enjoy a cigar here and there. So we thought, why not do some cigar reviews? Only half of the two doomed men do indulge cigars here and there. Captain Skaggs does enjoy, but little shorties. He's not here for the long haul. So we're gonna start with something special today for the first one ever. Our first cigar that will be reviewed is a collaboration between Cohiba and Weller. So Weller by Cohiba. There it is. As you can see, Cohiba, got the little Weller branding, comes in a nice little fancy case. Let's pop it open. Got a little fuzz here. Take that off. Take a little gander at the cigar. Now, I did not know, but I did look it up, what Weller was. So Weller is was the name of a gentleman who created a bourbon, a whiskey, that used wheat instead of rye. This was in 1849. So 1849 goes back a little ways. Weller is actually owned by and produced by one of our favorites, Buffalo Trace, America's oldest distillery. So in that regard, I will be pairing this Weller with a little bit of Buffalo Trace. We'll open that after. All right. So what do we have here as per the cigar? We have a cigar, which is a Robusto. If you want to rate from lightest to strongest on a 1 to 5 scale, that's what we'll be using, a 1 to 5. This will be a 4. So up there. A little heavy, a little heavy. The wrap, you see, and again, production will go up as this goes up. If it becomes popular, it becomes popular. If not, whatever. We did one. The wrap is a Honduran Olancho Maduro wrap. The fillers are from DR in Nicaragua. There's a USA Havana binder holding everything together for a nice little, has a good smell, nice and tight. Again, came in its own little wrapper, the glass case. So we'll get to lighting it. I'm gonna rate the cigars based off a couple things that I think are important to me. As we go, I can add and subtract different categories. My door is opening behind me because my dog is walking in. There she goes. Hello, Sheba. She does not like the cigar smell, so she'll be running out once we start. All right, so let's get started. I will show you my lighting process, how I prepare every cigar, and how we get things done. All right, let's go. All right, a little lower now here. Here we go. So here we demonstrate the punch. We're gonna pop it in right through the top. Run it the full length of your cigar. Just be nice and gentle that you don't come in on the sides. So there you go, have it down there. And you just literally just yank it right out. You'll get a little bit of return. There you go. We'll dump that into our ashtray. A little blow, and we're good to go. So now we have a nice funnel in there for all the fire and all the smoke to come through, easier pulls. Now, as for lighting, I did my research. It used to be just straight lighter, torch, but you get a little butane and whatnot. So what I started to do was use little oak strips. Again, Amazon for everything, because why not? You light this little bad boy, let it burn a little bit. It'll get rid of the butane taste and smokiness and whatever you want to call it, smell. And then you got to light your cigar clean. So let's get this bad boy lit. All right, so obviously can't really talk with a cigar in my mouth, but we're gonna light it up. Light the oak first, light the cigar second, and get it moving. Here we go. Nice even pulls. Sometimes you just gotta relight a little bit. Okay. You wanna get a nice toast on the front for any cigar, not just this. All right. Excellent pulls right off the bat. Not gonna lie. You can tell this is quality. You get like a leathery kind of taste. Not too crazy. Not really getting that Weller. Nope, already lost the light. That's why you gotta be consistent. We're gonna come back to it. One. Get a little cacao kind of flavoring. Definitely lit now. All right, we'll give this a few and we'll come back. All right, Doom Nation, just a little update. The burn on this is impressive. Look at that. I don't think I've had a cigar last that long without having to ash. And this is roughly 15 minutes or so into it. That's crazy. It's holding up good. Still don't have the Weller taste to it. I have been sipping on some Buffalo Trace in the interim. We'll see if we get something back. Definitely big on the leather and the cacao. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see how much further we have to go if we are going to get that taste. But we'll come back soon. Still nothing. Going strong. That is impressive. We finally did it, Doom Nation. We hit that faithful time where the ash drops on its own. We got pretty deep. This is how far down. That's impressive. I've been going with the Buffalo Trace. Getting a little bit more of that Weller coming in now. Is it because of the cigar or is it because of the Buffalo Trace? That I can't decide. But we're almost done. Once we get towards the end, I'm going to demonstrate my little Cruella de Vil device to everybody as well. Alrighty, guys. We are back. Kind of low. Running low. Not as low as we could, but it's time to do the old Cruella de Vil. Joey, that was you. So, perfect punch from before when we made our canal. Gonna take that. We're gonna run it into the side of your cigar. Like so. And now, don't have to burn your fingertips. Keep those nice and okay. And you just bring it. And you're good to go. All right. A little bit longer and then we'll give it our final rating. Alrighty, Doom Nation, let's close this out. So, we are pretty much done. She's ready to go. I'm gonna give it a couple more. Already out. See? All right. So let's do a little review. As I was going, I wrote down some scores. Again, these are things that my preliminary. We can add, we can subtract, maybe some feedback on what you want to see more in the sense of the gradings. So, I had the light time at 109. It is now 2:14. So a little bit over an hour. I'm heavier on the puffs. So if you're a more moderate kind of smoker, this will last you over an hour. For me to get that long, that's pretty good too. The lighting, even a 4, because it did go out when we initially lit it. I had to come back with a little bit and get it going more. That's fine, nothing crazy. Again, all the ratings are gonna be through 1 through 5. The burn time, like I said, a little bit over an hour. So you're getting your money's worth out of this. I didn't buy it, it was a gift. So we're gonna go with a 5 on that. Taste. I don't know if I got the Weller out of this bad boy. It could have been the Buffalo Trace all the way through and through. Couldn't tell you. Was it a tasty cigar? Yes. Was it something that I'm like, I need again? Like, this is great. No. 3.5. 3.5. Ease of pull, 5. Pulled fantastic all the way through. Granted, perfect punch. I punch all my cigars, so if you don't pull fantastic with this, there's a problem with your binding and whatnot. The first ash, there's a couple little clips of it and some photos, almost a half hour in. That almost has never happened to me. But I didn't actively try to ash it, but I did move it around a little bit, try to shake it out, but nothing crazy, nothing went out of right. One thing that came to mind, the wrapper. The wrapper stayed intact throughout the whole thing, except a little piece at the end that came off. 4.8. 4.8. That's fine. Will I buy this again? I didn't buy it, but would I go on my way to buy it? Probably not. Probably not. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. 2.5 on rebuy factor. Cigar International, which I'll refer to in every review. It's a website. I get a lot of my cigars from there. Great prices. CigarInternational.com. Shout them out. They're good buys. They give it a 5 with 27 reviews. I didn't read any of them. Just took the numbers, saw what they had. I got the cacao, the leather taste. Again, the Weller. Well, I don't know if Weller was really there, but it says it was. Cohiba is a great brand. So, again, great cigar. Good cigar. Not my personal cup of tea, which I'll go to again. If it's offered, why not? So, what are we going to do? We're going to rate this. I'm going to go with I don't want to give it a 4. I don't want to give it a 4. But the Cohiba and the burn time and all that stuff, 3.8. So 3.8 out of 5 on the first cigar review. Not bad. Again, wouldn't go out of my way to buy it again. Burned fantastic. Pulled fantastic. The taste of what it said it was supposed to be, that's what knocked it down a little bit. And it didn't go out of its way to make me want it again. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The first one might double up today. Not gonna lie. So if there's 2 with the same shirt, you know that it was done in the same day, but I'll mention it if I do it again. All right, Doom Nation signing off. JPlay. Just remember, like, share, and subscribe. All the Two Doom Men podcast links, Linktree, Two Doom Men. They say their thing much better than I can. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one.